All right, what's going on, Tycoon? So for today's video, we're just gonna give a quick update on the nest egg portfolio. Okay, we got some new positions. We have a quick swing trade right here on AMD. We have some puts. This is an earnings play. Okay, betting that they're gonna go down. Those are up 13%. Right. We got those today. Shares wise, this is just an update. Down on a few, up on a few. Okay. If you notice, these two right here are my lightest positions, or like, I have the least amount of shares, 10 and 15. I went light on those because I thought that they could drop further. They're both down about 5% each, which that's fine. Skills has been killer, up 21%. TTCF, nothing wrong here, down 1%. LiDAR, amazing day, was up 100%. It closed at 21%. Laser up 3%. Okay. Hood went ahead and averaged down a few more shares, got 25 more. Um, Hood has earnings too, so that we could see that drop potentially more, or that one could skyrocket. Who knows? Looks after hours like it might be dropping. And then GoTo is pretty risky. It's a Chinese play. The shares are pretty cheap, only $3 a share. And it's down 14%. But let me show you what we are doing to help recover against that. We have an open position selling some covered calls against GoTo. For December 17th, we have one call contract sold for 36 bucks right there. So just to make back some of the money that we're losing on GoTo. And it's at 4. If you notice, our trade price is 364. So that would mean we would sell 100 of our 300 shares at $4 a share, which would be in profit. And that's if it's above $4. If not, then we just get to keep that. What else? All right, so for nest eggs, I added PayPal and Starbucks. Those were some recommendations from the Discord we had going on. And then I also added some GRTX. And you can see we're up a little bit on those. Okay. One of them's up pretty good, and then the other one not as good, down 7%. But overall, up on that. So GRTX is the new one. PayPal, Starbucks, Pho has been doing really good. PHO up 18%. That's a sleeper. So I'm saying you just hold on to this as a sleeper, man. Just, just make money sleeping. Skills has been killing it. Okay, you guys saw the shares. We do have some call options. Call options are doing killer. The call options are up 60%. Down 45% on Wish. Took some risky January 7.5 calls. Still plenty of time on these. And, a lot of these are up good, 60%, and, some of them are down. Okay. They're not always going to be as good. The way this one was set up, particularly, was extra risky. But, if Wish does happen to run up and hit 8, 9, $10, here in the next couple months, then these contracts will pay a lot for sure. Uber puts are still paying. I think Uber did have kind of a green day today, but Uber puts are still up. SPCE, Snap. Oh yeah, we added some Snap. I don't know if Snap was in the last video, but we got some Snap January 70 calls. Those are up 3%. Snap is recovering. All right, and then so we'll go down here to the covered calls. So we sold some call options today. I showed you the GoTo one. The LiDAR one we timed perfectly. When LiDAR was up about 100% today on the stock price, we sold the November 21st 15 call strike. Uh, and basically that means that we get to keep all this $110 right here as profit for us. As you can see, it's up 77% right now. And that's because, the market price is pretty cheap on it. It's like 80 bucks or 20, 30 bucks. So that was a very well timed one right there. We can close that soon and keep that, or we can roll it, or we can just let that expire. And then another thing, Facebook has been dropping today. So what we did on Facebook was we sold a put for we sold the 285 put for November 5th. Okay, basically meaning that we would buy 100 shares of Facebook if it was at 285 or lower before or after November 5th. So Facebook started to rise shortly after we did that. And so, this particular contract, the expiration date is pretty soon. So it's already starting to pay off. Okay, that one was 118. And then SKLZ, We also put a couple cash secured puts in, okay, just because as you can see, the shares are doing pretty well, okay. And our average trade price is $9.12. Okay, and we'll look at the ticker symbol real quick. And it's at $11.10. So a good way to average down, and if you want to average down or get paid to average down, is you can sell some puts against it. So these are all below what my average cost is for skills. So our average cost is 9.2. This is the 9, this is the 8.5, and this is the 8. I wouldn't mind grabbing more shares if skills is at any of these levels or lower by November 5th, and we have a pullback, okay? Because then it would be below my average cost. I would have a lower average cost basis, all right? And then most recently, it just did the same thing with QS, okay? We just bought 50 shares of QS, and then I sold 2 of the 24 puts for this Friday expiration date. Reason being is because the trade price on these is 25. If I can average down on it and get a better cost of 24 by this Friday, then I'm willing to do that. And instead of just placing a market order, I sold a put so that way I could collect $73 in premium to do so. So that's just a quick update and kind of like an overview of the strategies that we got going on. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you want to see below. Let me know if you guys are trading any of these tickers in the comments below. If you guys are in any of these call outs, I know a lot of members of the options trading tycoons are. Okay. And stay tuned. We're on the road to 500K. We're about 230,000 right now. So it was like 30,000 within a week. Not too bad. And we still have tons of buying power available right now, over half of the account. So thanks for watching again. Leave a comment, like, subscribe.